Hi there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading for 2023. This is going to be, I hope not too long of a reading so for you all. So I'm going to try not to have to break it up into two parts. Anyway, I have attached a fundraiser that the Invisible People YouTube channel is running, and I support it, and so that's why I'm putting it down there. So, hope you all are doing, and the Invisible People, by the way, combats the causes of homelessness. So, homelessness, yes. So, trying to fight that. So, that's what that's about. We're asking your spirit guides and your angels to join us always. These messages are for your highest good. All right, I'm going to divide it into quarters first. So we're going to get a card for each quarter. January, February, March is the first quarter. So 2023. What you got for Taurus? Okay, we'll take into account how it comes out. But I like putting these like this so that you can see the picture, the journey of the sacred bee. It's nice artwork. King of Cups. Representing January, February, March. King of Cups. Feeling very loving. Could be a very loving months for you. We're also gonna get cards for each month. So it's just how I break it up. So let's do April, May, June. Nice. Going places. April, May, June with the Chariot. Nice. Hope you can see that. I'll put it up there. The Chariot. The Chariot, motion, movement, momentum, speed, gaining, gain a victory. Yes, you're on your way to your victory. Tell me about July, August, September. Three of Cups. Might be in the reverse. That might just be a kind of watch out with the partying, because you could be celebrating. You could be celebrating having abundance. There could also be some like gossip or an influence to overdo it, you know, when it comes to some kind of partying. So just be careful with that. And of course, we will get some cards for the months. And then I've got October, November, December. Justice. Ta-da. Truth and clarity. October, November, December. Okay, so January. What specifically do we have lovingly, being led lovingly for the month of January? Two things. Really good news. Waiting on really good news. Actually, you might not be waiting, but you might be getting very good news. There may be a soul connection in separation right now, or you may be thinking about, I don't know, how to fix or mend a family issue. I'm going to put the both of these like this right here for the January spot. And we will go back over that. Page of Wands is an excellent card to get. I just feel like there's some kind of like soulmate, maybe in separation, maybe it's somebody that you meet to help you with whatever it is. Balance your mood out. Tell me about February. The Queen of Wands. Getting yourself back out there. Putting yourself back out there. Your personality, your persona. The Queen of Wands, very attractive. The divine feminine, so she's really good at sharing and receiving, giving and receiving, but sharing mainly with this Queen of Wands, like the performer type energy. So let's do March. King of Pentacles. Well, Taurus, this is your energy. You have many choices and options here. This is about taking a risk, taking a chance, putting yourself out there. Good news regarding soul connections. February, taking a risk, a chance that pays off on something big. Being viewed as, like I said, intelligent, bright, really good at what you do, skills, abilities. The King of Pentacles, March, would be a focus on family commitments and money, and the money. All right, so let's go to the Chariot next. This is that April, May, June. So April, Chariot, things start getting moving during those 3 months. We also have, well, we have Leo, Aries, Sag, and Taurus, and maybe, well, it could be talking about Scorpio for sure, especially with this card, transformation and change with the Death card. That is April. This is a complete metamorphosis. Maybe it's time for a complete metamorphosis to happen. It could be talking about denoting an ending and then the dawn coming. But mainly in tarot, I look at this as major change and transformation, especially since it's, for your individual card, for your year, for you Taurus. So this could be really about anything. We'll go back and we'll clarify some of these bigger issues. These look really great, by the way. This looks very positive for financial cash flow and things like that. May. Maybe another opportunity or an opportunity coming back around. I'm going to read it like that because this is a yearly reading. It's not going to, I'm not going to tell you about something that's not going to happen here. So this is like an opportunity from before or something coming back around. Maybe from March or something to do with the month of March. I don't know. But we will get clarification on what this is. An opportunity coming back around. An opportunity coming back around is what's coming to me. Tell me about June. Tell me about June. Ooh, strength. You know what? Did you see it flip? Nice. Leo, strength, confidence. That's what these months, it feels like, are going to bring. I'm going to put this like that so that we can... June is bringing in confidence. Having a lot of confidence in yourself, knowing that everything's going to be okay. This is what kind of concerned me, I guess, the most would be July, August, September. So I'm going to put these to kind of represent the individual piles here. It helps. Because when we clarify, it gets a little messy. I apologize for that, but in advance. So the Three of Cups, abundance, celebration, but there could be a tendency to overdo it. Tell me about July. There's a coming out of maybe a period of confliction, or how you feeling kind of like internally conflicted about something, or just conflicted about something. And so therefore not wanting to really have fight or confrontation about it though here. So it can either be either or. It's like just not ready to really fight for something. Just feeling like I don't know, either not conflicted anymore about something. It could be like something like that. Like knowing exactly how you feel about something or someone. And your peer influence, so like the influence that you have around you, I think that's another thing. Tell me about August. Tell me about August. Page of Pentacles, looking good. There really feels like the message is coming out that there probably is somebody you're going to meet in March. I don't know. I just feel like it opens your income opportunities up to even branches to this Page of Pentacles, this new investment, a new adventure for you. And it's the start of that. That's what it's representing, is like the start of it. Okay, September, Taurus. September, Taurus. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We'll take a look at that. Sometimes it's about a delay. We'll take a look at that there. It might have to do, though, because of this 3 of Cups. You're kind of representing these 3 months. If somebody didn't come through for you, or something doesn't come through for you. Now, remember, we know these energies so that we can change them, because you just have to watch out then for that, for those months with the 3 of Cups, and watch what's being said. Tell me about October with justice, truth, clarity, maybe illegal, something or other. Nice, the Star. The Knight of Wands, movement, travel, fast. It could be indicating the speed at which something's going at. This can indicate kind of like that twin flame energy, you know, where you are very connected with somebody passionately. It could be going towards that person. The Knight of Wands, it could be talking about Sagittarius. Okay, we have Libra here too, though, right? Tell me more about November now. Tell me about November. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so there's a seeking for information. Actively seeking for information. Tell me about December. Waiting on communication. Waiting on communication, waiting on the good news. Okay, so we're going to clarify from this point. We're going to go ahead and get into the clarification. Now, I told you these readings can be long, so... All right. So mainly, I mean, things really look good. I want to know more about March, because something about March seems very good. There's good news at the start. This King of Cups can be either somebody that mentors you on how to move forward out of love, be diplomatic, kind, caring, how to balance your mood. Ace of Wands, 3 of Cups. The challenge, this new passionate adventure, this is the embodiment of the purest form of the embodiment of the Wands here with the Ace of Wands. It could be the start of something really great. Just be very careful on who you do decide to hang out with or what influence you have in March. But it feels like you're going to meet new people, especially with the Ace of Wands. Bringing new passion into your life, new, maybe even a passion project. I mean, it just brings some kind of big motivation into your life. Whatever, new connections. And this could be about reunions too, getting back together with people, friends, family, making more memories, and definitely celebrating. So that's good. Tell us about this change and transformation. Remember, it has the Chariot for April, May, and June. So this is good. This transformation, I feel like it involves whatever this Ace of Pentacles is that comes around again for you. The change and transformation is going to be on like a psychological level regarding your anxieties, what you can do, what you can't do, or what you feel like you can or can't do. It's about releasing what you feel like you're tied to and not feeling guilty about it, not letting anything restrict you or tie you down. And the Chariot is motion, movement. So the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, an opportunity. Maybe there's an opportunity here to really cut something out. and go towards something that you want, maybe going away from one thing or something that wasn't that stable, with the Ace of Pentacles possibly representing that, or like an opportunity that wasn't that great of an opportunity. I don't think so, though. With the yearly reading, I really don't think that that's what that is. So tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. You have your victory. You have the Six of Wands. You have people or new friends and family, people like really lifting you up, praising you, telling you what a good job you've done. Reward for merit. Good job. You can feel a little bit proud of yourself and be a little arrogant here if you want, because that energy would be, you know, deserved of something really great praise. And then your confidence is boosted in June. It's July that brings about maybe some issues with this, like don't overdo it. Tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles again. There might be a new investment opportunity. With you really doing something where you're just, it's something new that you'd be doing, maybe performing, or something with using your intuitive abilities. It is how you, do you feel conflicted about how you want your persona or who you are to be viewed to the outside world? Because I see new adventures coming and I see new investments. So it's like you conquered something. This is your victory. You won something. Major change, transformation. And then new investments. What's the Knight of Pentacles about? Why is that in reverse? Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry about my sniffling. This just happened. The Queen of Wands in the reverse, not wanting to take a risk on an opportunity. Perhaps there's an investment that and it might come around February. I think it's what it's saying is if you take a chance on it, then it might bring in some really good money. I don't think you take a chance on it, and that's why it's in the reverse. So pay attention in February to any kind of like main offers or new investment opportunities that you get. You might want to make sure, especially if they come around strongly, like if you feel like, oh, I don't want to invest, make sure you really, really reconsider that. July, August, September. Truth and clarity of where you want to move towards your passions is what's coming about in October. And the Justice card here. So tell me about the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. Make it a point to be upright. So for sure, this is about your work, your skill. It's increasing. This is money, getting really good at your craft or your whatever you're really good at, getting really good at that. You might even decide to move for work or travel for work. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Oh, all right. So we might want to pay attention to the month of November. Anything that getting information on something that could be possibly deceptive around that time. And you know what's kind of good though is that's the only thing I really have in this year, other than you getting in your own way. That's the only thing that's really popping up as something to kind of just watch for. Tell me about the Eight of Wands in the reverse for December. The Ace of Cups. It's a brand new emotional opportunity, beginning, new relationships, new love, and new love interest in a passion or project or work that you're actually really passionate about. I don't know what this is about. Only you're going to know what this is about. And hopefully by the time we get to this, we can change some of these things or some of these things up. Make sure you really pay attention to a new investment opportunity. Yeah, because there might be something, there might be something that it does require a risk, and then it would pay off. So that's what I've got for you all, Taurus. Looks like a good yearly reading. I hope that you enjoyed this. Join me for the next 48 hours. Like and subscribe. It helps out, and I appreciate all of you all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.